Hey, it's Gio with First Strike, and these are our new Hero tanks. We've been getting a lot of questions asked about the certification. So normal DOT tanks, after 15 years, so every 5 years, once you reach 15 years, you cannot hydro test the tank anymore. This is a UN ISO tank, meaning higher standards are global standards. So that means the materials and specifications they required are way higher DOT. You got DOT down here, you got UN ISO tanks here. Due to those high standards and higher safety requirements, these tanks can be hydro tested past the 15 years. You can keep going on these tanks. So that's pretty much the update right now on the UN ISO Hero tanks from First Strike. We did a whole rebrand on air systems. Before we were under Gorilla Air, people kept getting asked, well, Gorilla Air, there's been this and that. I've been with the company for the past 6 years. I used to work with the previous company before we were Tiberius Arms. So I've been there for a very long time. I've seen and I know what would happen before. So basically, when I came in with the new company, I told them we need to take care of certain things. One of the big things was the gauge will hit the frame grip. We took care of that. We came out with a smaller gauge. You can now adjust the collar on the fly. That way you can change the position, fill open gauge. That way you avoid that issue. The other complaints we had before is like, oh, bursts, or we have certain issues with fillables. All that we're taking care of. Each regulator is tested in-house, Fort Wayne, Indiana. We even have some parts that are now made in USA as well. For example, we improved the O-rings, we improved the seals, better seals than before. We changed the way we do the sealing on the actual bottom of the piston. We call this the seat retainer. In addition to that, so far, we've been selling several of these tanks. We do not see a high return anymore. We actually see a very small percentage of return. So trust me when I say, and from what I've seen so many years, these regulators are way better quality than I've ever seen during my whole 6 years working with the company. So I really appreciate what First Strike is doing now, and I'm very excited for the future. If you have any information and want to be up to date on what we're coming out with, go to first-strike.com and we will keep you posted.